Hello again, everyone. This is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. Hey, how's everybody doing today? And I hope that this video, as always, finds everybody doing well. We're going to talk today about little, simple, but very smart investments. I highly recommend, doesn't have to be this specific one, but I highly recommend that you purchase, or hopefully someone will gift to you, a simple planner. Okay, this planner is a pocket planner, meaning I can keep this in my purse. It's wonderful. I want to go over with you a couple of significant reasons why. Now, some people may think, well, that's the old-fashioned route, using a planner. Well, it may seem like to be a dated thing to do, but I'm going to outline a couple of reasons of importance why, okay? Don't get me wrong, love technology, love writing my quick memo notes. They're handy, they're quick, they're great, don't need a pen, all for that. There's only one problem with technology. It relies on power, okay? So one beautiful thing about a written note is that never ever needs batteries. So heaven forbid an emergency, I'm going to go over with you a very important point. This alone should be one of the reasons that you should keep one of these little planner thingies handy. You know, if there's a power failure, and if you rely solely on your, let's say, for example, your smartphone or whatever to get contact numbers, meaning technology, tap a button, get the number, suppose you can't use that device. It is powerless. Battery's gone. Just saying, just saying. And you may need to find an important person's phone number. Here's a great opportunity to make sure that you enter your contact numbers, the most important ones, manually in the section of your pocket planner. Listen, you just don't know. Of course, this is blank right now because this is the beginning of the year and I am working on it. And even if it is not the beginning of the year, you just happen to get one, enter those important numbers from your telephone, your smartphone, right away, okay? So, because we've kind of like gone away from memorizing phone numbers, which in and of itself is not the greatest. It's still good to have that old-fashioned memorization trick going on in your mind. I'm just saying, But do enter significant phone numbers in here just in case you ever need, okay? Now, most of these little planners indicate the holidays. This little planner, which was gifted to me, thank you very much, happens to be a 2-year planner. And you're like, well, what do I need to refer to the holidays? I certainly by now know all the holidays. Well, that may be true, but you may not know. You may not know when you're filling out your monthly budget offhand. You may actually forget, and especially when it comes to special dates, like this little planner has an area of which you can indicate the special dates of the year. So these are important things to do. I want to show you something cute that I do, or started doing. Now, I'm re-beginning my stockpile because I had to get into it for 2 weeks because of an unplanned shopping pause. Now it's resuming. So building back up my stockpile. So what I decided to do is make very simplistic plans for my meal planning for the month of January. See here, January. And I indicated basically my main meal of the day. For example, on this, every Sunday, is this Sunday? Let me write that down. Is that Sunday? My brain is a little tired. No, I'm sorry. Monday. Every Monday I had written down that I'd like to have soups on Mondays, because sometimes on weekends we tend to overindulge, and you feel much healthier having something like a nice vegetable beef type soup, for example. Just saying. Sundays, sometimes I get very busy doing everything, preparing for the week, and I want something like those easy, flat, frozen, mini type steak sandwiches. You can make those Hoagie Heroes on the cheap. So I know that in my life and I planned it out and counted, because that's that part of me, that's the bean counter, because I know that I have all of these things. I have all of these things already available, and the remainder I plan to put in stockpile. Now, I have here ramen. This really means interpretation. My various lo mein. I might make my own homemade vegetable lo mein from this, because the other times I've been using thin spaghetti, and that's great, but with the ramen, it's perfectly portioned for one person, which would be myself. So to this, I would add, let's say, chicken and vegetables. Another week, I may add beef and vegetables, and you see where that's going. So that's what I'd like to do. I did this for counting purposes. Bacon, the bacon that I like is turkey bacon, because it's less greasy, it has great flavor. I like bacon really means, in my case, it's implied in my mind, either bacon and eggs for the main meal, or a BLT, bacon, lettuce, and tomato on toast. So that's what it means, bacon is the main component. Or I could even do a bacon frittata type things. The other day, I had roasted up a whole bunch of chicken legs. These are already cooked and grab and go in the freezer. So that means the main component of the meal would be chicken legs, vegetable, or, baked potato, or just greens, or a salad. This is what I do to have an overall picture of my monthly plan. For example, on Saturdays, I tend to just grab a can of chili. Maybe sometimes I'll just, have chili with a little bit of shredded cheese on top. Get a can of chili, and maybe just, have it with some toasted pita bread. I like to toast up a piece of pita bread into triangles and, dig it up like that. So there you have it. Just saying. So these are all the reasons you should highly consider getting yourself a pocket planner. In the meantime, this has been Jan from New York City. Thank you so much for watching, and I really do appreciate your time. Come back in the future for some more quick tips. Have a wonderful day.